Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today will be the reading for the 27th and 28th of July 2022. And this is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel to help it grow. If you're already here and want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box. About the energies for the next 2 days, what we're expecting. So the moon is actually in Cancer, so it's actually in its own home. So things will happen in a way that we feel like it's smoother for people, and also because it's a new moon, the energy is very light, and we feeling that healings running through and trying to come in and trying to help people to see through what we're doing at the moment. It's like it gives you the time to breathe. This is a very good energies, and also the sun, after trying to re-shifting into Leo, now it started trying create the tri aspect with Jupiter again. So that means that we are in the favor, of the luck, of the money, of the healing, of the new opportunities. Even when it comes to connection with people, you might bump into new people, new potential partner, or even you receiving the second chances. And these things happened along the way since after the full moon in July, which is after the 14th and 15th. Now, if you want to actually make sense of what you're going through, systematically, you should go back and watch the video I did for July, because for some reason normally I don't, but I actually went back to watch my video in July because there were a lot of things happened in my life recently that I was thinking, hang on, like I did talk about that, and I tried to make sense, and it was right. So basically, the June is the time that thing needed or require you to put your care and attention to start to figure out how to make things moving, making plan. It's like the pre-planned period, and then July things started to put you in the positions that you will have to start to take or initiate the thing that you wanted to happen. So this is like the process of manifestations that people going through. So the reason why I asked you to go back and watch and kind of like give it a thought about your journey, because manifestation is not something like will happen overnight. It will be a process of building things up and accumulating opportunities and events, and also like hidden planted opportunities that we couldn't see. So sometimes we were not in the positions or period to see things. That's why I keep saying the only way is to trust in the process. But after a certain period of time, we should go back and revise things so we can see the tendency, why things going that way, and how things happen. That is allow us to recognize the pattern of your own journey, because we all create a different type of patterns, right? We all go through a different journey, so not everyone gonna be the same, but the ideas and the tendency of what we're doing gonna be very similar. So that's why I advise people to go back and see it and watch the video. And also, when it comes to the Mars conjunct with Uranus by the end of the week, I think it's on Saturday 30th, this is gonna be a big boost in the energies, and it also it's kind of like everything's gonna be blossoms for people, opportunities, ideas, and also like the good times with the people that you choose to be with. Now, there's still some deceptive going on at the moment, and I wonder why people sometimes still confused. Now, I need to give you some warning. Even the energy is very favorable for Sagittarius in the next probably 7 days or even 10 days. Next 10 days, it's gonna be very good, and I will have a look in the details for the next month, because we're gonna come to August next month. So, but I will do that on probably Friday. But today, let's see and let's go and find out in the next 2 days what is expecting, what is the healing, because it's a new moon. People gonna see that everything's gonna be at a fresh start, or even if it's not clear for you, it's a fresh start yet, but you feel like all the deceptive energy is it's no longer required or needed, because you now want a fresh start. That's the urge inside you. That is also the blessing, because obviously when you're looking toward to something new and the future, you will never go back to something old and something like negative disadvantages energy for people. Okay, now so let's go and find out what the cards have to say. Okay, so as usual, we will go to the Oracle card to see what is the blessings, what is the fortune for Sagittarius, 27 and 28 of July. Now we have the blessing is the law of grace. Be your divine essence. Dissolve all in grace. Now this is also the advice and also the blessings at the same time. Now this is the law of grace is basically what you give out is what you attract back to yourself. So if you give the grace, you get the grace. If you give love, you will receive love. If you say no to the bad energy, the evil, then you will receive the protections this is really needed, because it's like the technique of using your mind and your wisdom to cleanse the things that still trying to not about harming you, but it's like deceptive energy trying to annoy and distract you from what you get. So this is actually one of the very good advice around this time, because obviously you start to attract and receive all these light and healing from the universe, especially with the way the energies of the universe lay out at the moment. You're gonna be in the spotlight of what you're doing. So the universe advised that you need to use the light, the divine essence within you, which is actually the quality of your soul, to kind of like step up the game that you're playing, the game that you're pursuing, the goal that you're aiming. So when you do that, you will scatter away the bad energy, the evil forces, and you will like it's like it helps you to solve what's coming. So if you're in the battle against these bad people, bad energies, the people with very toxic mind, you use your grace to deal with them. You use dignity, you use love to deal with them. That's why in the reading yesterday of the Oracle reading, I say that we shouldn't just like playing like the way they do it. If they using dirty games, or like hatred, or they using like unhealthy mind trying to harm people, we don't play that way. We will have to play another level higher, so we kind of like stay above their level, and that's the only way that we will win everything for ourselves, and also allow ourselves to shine and receive all the blessings that we need, because things are coming. The new moon is always about the new start, a new fresh start. The energy is really good at the moment, so I hope everyone can stay off negativities, keep your mind in the positivities, thinking about what you want, showing your desire to the people that not the people that matters, but the people who cares about your happiness, the people that wants to share the opportunity, wants to support you. Don't fight any fight alone around this time, because this is not what we should. Be yourself, be true to who you are, what you want, and express that to the people that wants to help you. Okay, so the next card, let's see with the healing. Let's see what we have. The healing will go with the rapture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure. We got this card yesterday too, so like this is the indicator of the universe saying that you are stepping into some very sensual period of time for your emotion. This is like the compensations from the universe, the reward from the universe for all the good works for your heart. So there will be love opportunities around this time for people. Okay, so now let's see with the shadow work, what we need to watch out for. The shadow works we have naked before the star. Naked before the star is the card saying that are you dare to confront yourself, your loneliness? Are you brave enough to embrace everything you learn, to know that you're not alone? If you know that, you will see the guidance. You will be guided toward the path that you need to do, because it's these two cards are actually three cards going together. The first card, Law of Grace, saying that if you dare to embrace your grace and deal with the people by your own divine essence, then you will no longer scared of being alone or have that fear of being alone. That means that even if you're alone now and you haven't met anyone yet, but there will be the opportunities coming your way. It can be a second chance, or it can be a new love coming in, because this is the time that people supposed to enjoy the love, devotion, the romance, the free expression of yourself, of your emotion, and the time for you to enjoy the ecstasy and pleasures. It's like the dream come true. So this is very good energy is about to come to help people to feel that way. Okay. Now let's see what we have with the tarot card. Let's see. So we have three oracles here saying the same things, that you are not alone. So don't be scared. Don't feel like no one cares. If you raise your light, if you raise your energy, you will start to attract new opportunities, and then you will start to see the path open up for you. Now with the tarot, we have the Nine of Cups. Wow. The Nine of Cups is, the Knight of Cups here is actually your energies. It's like you gain everything that you ever wanted overnight. At one time you thought that why it never happened, where are things, why all these opportunities, and suddenly you discover something here. And I have the feeling this is connected to your emotional life, your sentimental life. You're feeling very good because there is something here about the connections between you and someone. You're feeling like it's so good to be true, and you really appreciate and nurture this opportunity. We need to clarify this to see what is going on. And also we have the love reading on Thursday. Oh, Wednesday, sorry, so tomorrow, yeah. So tomorrow we will do the love reading, and we'll find out about what's going on. The second card, we have the Seven of Wands. Now, this is about be your divine and dissolve all in grace. This is exactly what the card's talking about. The Seven of Wands here is about you have to step up and don't be scared. Don't think that you're alone. Naked before the star is like you dare to follow the universe guidance. You dare to stand for yourself. Scatter away all the people that trying to steal your light. When they see you shine, at one time they're just playing around you, trying to kind of like how I say, messing around with you. But now you start to have that power, because you now realize that it's the time for you to empower yourself. This is the urge inside you, because this is the energies going on at the moment of the universe. Okay, so the next card, let's see what we have. Seven of Wands. The Emperor. So the next card is the Emperor. The Emperor here is someone is feeling they need your help. There's someone here is needing your help. Now, let's see. I don't want to talk too much now about the Emperor, because this is the sense of what I see, right? You have to gain the clarity in your situations over something here, so you can see through the persons that needing you. It's like you meant to meet each other. So this person's possibly going through something very similar with you in the situation. It's like you feel like you're living in limbo, that kind of feeling. But the Emperor, it's like coming to the end of it, because the energy trying to reverse here, and the Nine of Cups say, I will help you. And so this is more about the connections, emotional connection here. So let's see what is the challenge. So we will decode the meaning of this reading. The challenge is the Page of Pentacles. So the challenge is the Page of Pentacles. How you can this is like it looks the opportunity looks small, but how we can recognize it, because this is like it will lead you to something or somewhere. Or also the Page of Pentacles here is like it's like the second chance of something. So the challenge is how you recognize the second chance of something, because sometimes we don't really use our mind and our experience and our analysis in the situations in the past. We just giving chances, and chance by chance, a lot of chances to people, and we don't think. But the universe say these opportunities look small, but it's a second chance. It will lead you to something. So let's see what coming to what Sagittarius. Let's see what coming towards Sagittarius. The Devils. Okay, so we have to watch out. Now, I'm not surprised about this, right? Because there will be people trying to stop you from, because they are really kind of like panicking now and freaked out when they see you start about to achieve what you meant to achieve. That's the reason why the universe says you have to scatter away the bad energy, the dark magic, and free someone here. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let's clarify this reading, and then we will find out what is this about. Now, the Knight of Cups, let's see. The Ace of Swords. Sorry, it's the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is the clarities about something that you have gained recently. That's why you feeling very happy with your discovery, or with the news, or with the ideas, or even with the opportunities you gain. So that is what you're very happy about. And the Seven of Wands. Let's see what we need to do. The Seven of Wands, we have Strength card. Now, the Strength card saying that there's a person here, probably of another fire sign, especially Leo, with the Strength card. It's also saying that you need to use all the experiences and lessons that you have learned to apply into your situation, so you can stand your ground over things. But also I see a story here. There's a Leo sign here that you have to watch out for and say no to the person, because this person is someone who not honest. This is a deceptive energy is coming toward people. Okay, now with the Emperor, let's see what we have here. The Six of Cups. This is what I was thinking. Okay, so this is so very clear. Now you gain the clarity, and this clarity is about the situation. So there are someone from the past, and this person is kind of like in the jeopardized situations, going quite through similar situations as you. They're waiting to be freed, and you are the only one who has that justice or has that sort to free them. So that this is the indicator of someone from the past. It reminds me of the reconciliation card yesterday from the Oracle, and I still think this is the theme for some of the Sagittarius out there, because, and remember, this is not an ex, right? This is someone from the past. Someone just so basically someone you met before and or you knew before, but you never had the real chances to do something, and now the chances is come, and that's why then they are here waiting for you, and you feeling quite positive about these opportunities. The only thing that we need to watch out is the Strength card here with the Seven of Wands, because there is someone trying to get back into your life, and the spirits say that you have to stop that. Don't use that clarity of what you have gained to guide you through this this door, because you are actually being guided to the destiny where you're supposed to be. Now let's see with the Page of Pentacles. What is the Page of Pentacles? Why the second chance in challenge? This is like the opportunities popping out, and the Six of Wands. So the Page of Pentacles here is represent the second chances of something. That's why I'm thinking this is perfect card to come out at the Six of Cups. It's the second chance for some people. Now the Six of Wands here saying that it will guide you toward the future. It will get you where you're supposed to be. This is victorious. So the challenge, I know why the challenge is in here, because what coming toward you is the devil. So the deceptive energies is around this time. Now I'm not surprised if you start to hear from people from the past, but not this one. That's why the challenge is how you recognize the second chance of the right person, because a lot of people wanted your light now, because you are like a lighthouse. You attract all these people coming toward you, and that one of them is the devil. And I think that's the strength here. That's why I'm thinking someone fire side or Leo side trying to get back in, and they will do all sort of way to distract you, but this time I don't think they will be successful, because you already gained the Ace of Swords. It means that you already seen through things. Okay, so the devil, let's see. Why the devil trying to get back in? The devil trying to get back in because they want to deceive you. So they appears like some, but that this is very immature energy. So someone in your environment kind of like immature acting, and also it's kind of like showing off things to tame you, because the Knight of Pentacles is someone not gonna giving people anything. They're not even gonna do anything anyway. So this is what the devil trying to play. So depends on the people around you and in your life, in your environment. The devil will fight the right one with that like unhealthy mind, and they will transcend that devil energy through that person, and that's why they will get back in. But as long as you can pass it, you can use this clarity and this sort to cut off the deceptions. That's why the Seven of Wands and the naked before the star is come out. Don't show anyone that you desperate or you in need of anyone. Show them how happy you are on your own and how determined you are to go toward the future, because the Six of Wands is actually waiting for you. Then you will see what's going on, and you will see why this time, you know, people still so funny. It's kind of like annoying energy, but that is a challenge for the light worker. If you are in the light, you have to go through all this energy. Okay, now, so the last card, let's see one of the yes and no question to see what we have. If you don't have the question yet, please pause the video before I open the card. This is for yes and no questions only. Let's see what we have. Okay, so the card is a year from now. Wow, this is amazing. Now, this is like a confirmation of what you want to do. It means that you are on the right track. If you got this clarity and if you're feeling happy over something, it's like an achievement, a discovery of something, and you get this card, and it's like a year from now. That means something. It means that you're on the right track. And remember the new moon, the fresh start, and it doesn't take that long. A year is nothing, believe me. Okay, so we still have some space here, so I will pull one oracle card about love to see what spirits advise us at the moment. A heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feeling with each other. I really agree with this, because this is to confirm of all the energies that I've been witnessing in all the readings recently, especially the one yesterday. A couple of readings talking about the reunion of two souls. Yesterday talking about the reconciliations, and today we have the Six of Cups and the heart-to-heart conversation. And this card is a year from now, so you're gonna be very happy this time next year, basically. So guys, I really like this reading, this energy. The only thing that I emphasize here is you have to watch out for the devil's energies around this time. They will tempt you. And this is also the test from the universe to see if you really true to your heart, if you really believe in the second chance and the path that you've been guided toward to. So I hope that everyone will find the new path, the new opportunities, and the clarities on things. That is very important, because we are in the favor energies of doing all these things right now. If you like what I'm doing, please like and share the video and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, please find the donate button in description box, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.